everybody, Ellie Vint here and welcome to my channel. Due to working from home for a very long time, I have separated my gaming and workspaces. I have always used a mechanical keyboard in my gaming setup that works great for gaming, but when working, typing long periods of time would eventually fatigue my wrists and arms, so I decided to try an ergonomic keyboard and mouse combo. I ended up going with the Logitech Ergo K860 keyboard and the Ergo K575 mouse that came along with it. In this video, I'll be reviewing the K860 keyboard, which I've been using now for roughly about a year and bought it at the time for around 160 Australian dollars if you'd like to know the price. Alright, let's do unboxing now. So here we have the front and the back, pretty standard, and inside we have a guide on how to pair the keyboard. The keyboard itself is wrapped in white paper and unboxing experience is pretty simple, nothing over the top. There is also a receiver for wireless pairing included. Now, let's discuss the design. It's not hard to notice its quite peculiar outlook. It has a butterfly-shaped split design. The keyboard itself measures 456 by 233 by 48 millimeters. The color comes in a rather pleasant dark gray plastic, not too far off the various shades of space gray that Apple uses. The build quality is pretty solid. You'll notice that the keyboard is slightly curved and elevated. Such a design is made for keeping hands in their natural position to reduce fatigue during long typing. The other unique thing about the K860 is its feet. For most keyboards, the feet are usually on their side, but for the K860, the feet have been just below the wrist rest. Logitech has implemented the feet in two-step increments. This comes in handy when you're typing from a standing position just to get that optimal straight hand posture with the increasingly popular standing desk. Because the batteries are replaceable, that's quite handy. You won't need to worry about the hassle of charging cables. The keyboard requires either low-energy Bluetooth or the unifying receiver. It is truly plug and play, whether you're using it on a Windows-based or Mac system. This keyboard supports both 2.4G wireless and Bluetooth dual mode connections. It can connect up to 3 devices simultaneously. The Easy Switch feature lets you switch between devices with just one click. As someone who switches between multiple devices all day long, this really helps me with productivity. Let's begin with the learning curve. As I mentioned earlier, this is my very first ergonomic keyboard. At first, I had a small problem with this keyboard since it is split. For example, my hands often hit the wrong keys, using the left hand to press Y or the right for B, and that led to some serious mistakes. Believe it or not, after about 2 weeks of practice though, I got accustomed to the layout and my typing speed turned out to be seriously improved. It feels similar to a tactile brown switch and has a nice feedback but is not too stiff. The keyboard is pretty much silently designed, perfect for quiet workplaces, I'd say. Downsides also include the fact that the wrist rest isn't detachable, so when dust or debris gets stuck between the rest and in the keyboard, it's a pain to clean. I'm also somewhat concerned about the wear and tear this wrist rest is going to see, considering it's directly attached to the keyboard. I don't know really how long it's going to last between skin oils and daily wear. Once it is completely worn down, you might just have to end up replacing the whole keyboard since it is a single unit. Okay, overall it is awesome, right? I'm Ellie. Don't forget to like this video and subscribe to my channel. See you next time.